Hey guys, welcome to What Was Mommy Thinking, or welcome back if you are already a subscriber. It's been a week, hasn't it? You know what? I'm just gonna say, here we are again. It's the weekend. I'm behind. None of this should sound new. However, we've got some videos to get filmed and get out there. I need to do my weekly check-in. I also need to do some Seeking Fun stuffing, and I need to do my savings challenges. So I'm gonna try and get those 3 videos filmed today. If I can just get 2 even, that would be great. So let's start with the weekly check-in because all things spin off from that. If you want to stick around and see where I spent or didn't spend and how I'm using that money, then please stick around.
And I close my eyes to see even clearer. I see it all. I know that we can go higher if we keep our faith, if we keep our faith. Sometimes I'm like a whisper in a riot, but I grow stronger, keep believing in me.
Hello my friends, I am so happy to have the time to sit down and do this, and it was actually something that we literally had to have a conversation about, and how important it is to our family that I actually make the time to do this, because I have so many other things that I need to be doing right now, but this is really, really important. So I need to put some emphasis on us staying, financially healthy with all this other stuff going on. So let's get into this week. I will tell you, it's not updated. It's not ready to go. We're going to do that together. I've got my monthly cash envelopes here. I've got my wallet here. And if you are new, and I do have some new friends, so welcome. Filofax Saffiano wallet. I got it off of Amazon. I think I paid $35 for it. Inside, I have a Happy Planner Skinny Mini. This is my wallet that I carry with me all week long to spend out of. And then these are my monthly cash envelopes. I get paid once a month. All of our cash envelopes are funded out of my once a month paycheck, and then I take weekly amounts out of here and put in here in an effort to help me not overspend. Does it work? Sometimes. It's hard to spend money when you don't have it with you. So what we're going to do today is my weekly check-in, and I will tell you guys, full disclosure, it's a mess. It's a mess. So we're going to turn over to this week. All right. And see, I didn't even balance my account last night. That's how behind not last night. Oh, hang on just a second. I didn't balance it last Saturday. So this is what happens when things get crazy and out of control and I don't end up balancing my account. That is not a good feeling for me. I don't like it. It's not something I'm comfortable with, but it happens, right? So if I flip over to our weekly check-in, I'm going to go ahead and pull this, and y'all are going to see some stuff this week, okay? Just to give you the warning that that's what's happening. And then I need this one right here. Okay, so we are going to be checking in for the week of September the 10th through the 16th. This is my September the 10th through the 16th spending tracker. So these are the papers that I'm going to need, and we're going to start on the 10th right here. So, how's your guys' week? How did it go? Did you have a good week? I really, really, truly hope that you did. I'm going to grab my dot markers because that's the method that I've been using and I've really been loving. And it looks like I need about 8, so I need one more. What's the next one in line? This one right here. All right. So I'm kind of going to spread this around a little bit. And I'm just going to go through really quick and make sure that like 1, 2, I'm just going to pull this out. 3 grocery charges. 1, 2, Am I missing one? 3. Okay, so I have all my grocery. My household, I should have 1. Just 1? Really? 1, 2, 2. I should have 2. Household. And that is it. Cosmetics, I don't track on here. Home maintenance, I should just have the 1, which I do. And then sports. Sports, I had, maybe I didn't have any this week. I know I did this weekend is probably why I'm thinking about that. Oh, last weekend. Sports right there. Okay, I was gonna say, I know I had snack duty this weekend, so we spent this plus bought snacks for the whole team for 2 games. So there's that. Miscellaneous, I should have 1, 2, 3 charges. So we started on Friday, and I've got 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then our pest control was just the 1 charge. Okay, so it looks like I have everything tracked on here that I have written in my ledger. So we're going to grab a marker and we're just going to start coding. And I don't use the same color dots every week. Like if you look back to last week, this was last week, and I don't use the same color. So we're just going to pick a color and go for it. So grocery here, grocery here, and grocery here. Now, you guys saw me do a Sam's Club and a Kroger haul last weekend. Well, then on Monday, I did an order from Kroger that was just fresh foods, fruits, vegetables, chicken breasts, that sort of stuff. And most of it was stuff that I either didn't get in this Kroger run or for whatever reason, but that's what I got here, and we used that for a couple of meals. So let's go ahead and add those 3 together. So it looks like $277.06 plus $60.50 and $84.22 for a grand total. I guess I need a pen too, don't I? Of $411.78. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna write $411.78. All right, for household, let's do this pretty purple. I love purple. I didn't used to like purple, and all of a sudden I'm liking purple. So I've got 1, 2, miscellaneous, Walgreens, medical, pest, gas. All right, so it looks like I've got 2 charges for household, $6 and then $30, which is $36. And I just want to confirm that really quick. 1, 2. Just $36. So there I go, picking up 36. And I forgot to put my purple dot on there. And we'll do minus $36. Now, before I do the math and do remaining, I do want to compare it to the cash, but we'll get to that. Let's see, I know I bought gas this week. It's right there. I just didn't write the category in. So for gas, let's do this pretty yellow. I know I only got gas 1 time. It was $74 and a penny, but I'm just gonna say $74. So we're gonna minus $74. For eating out, I want y'all to call Guinness because there were none. Not a single one. So I'm so proud of that I'm actually gonna, I'm not gonna do anything. I was gonna say I'm gonna give it a dot, but it isn't on here. So eat out was nothing. Then we have, I think, 3 miscellaneous charges. So let's go through and do those. Here's one for $3. Here's another one for $17, and this was an auto renewal on a PlayStation thing that my son had done, like the $1 for the first month, and we didn't catch it before it auto renewed, so that was $17 that we weren't planning on spending. And then we had $58, and this is tolls, and because I didn't know whether to take it out of sports or where to take it, because I probably need to start a tolls sinking fund, because when we go away to tournaments we do end up accruing tolls, and then when we take two vehicles, because we're running back and forth between different boys' games, we get a lot of tolls. So I think I may end up having to make this a sinking fund, but for right now I took it out of miscellaneous. So that's $3 and $17 and $58. So that was a total of $78. Woo, lordy. Yeah, 78 bucks. That's a big old hit to my miscellaneous envelope. All right, so for sports, I believe it was just the one. Was right there for $42. I'll make sure. Medical, pest, medical. Okay, so $42. And $42. All right, for couponing, you know what happened? I didn't put my CVS on here at all, and I needed to. So I know that I had a CVS, and I know that it was $24 for that brush dryer thing, which, oh my goodness, if you guys have been thinking about getting one and waiting on it, that thing is amazing. I love it. I love it. So for couponing, we spent $24. And I'm going to make that this pretty pink. And then we're going to go ahead and do the rest of these, just because I think there's like one charge or maybe two charges. So for home maintenance, it was $43. And I think that's the only home maintenance. Yep, it is. It was $43. Then for cosmetics, I think it was just the $5 charge up here. I got some, I think it was body wash. You guys saw that in my haul video last weekend. So let me do that one. This blue color for cosmetics. We'll do $5 here. Then for medical, I had a few charges. So we had a prescription for $8. And let me do that. And then we had a medical bill for $44.52, and that was for my oldest son from his cardiology appointment. So we have $52.52, which will round up to 53. So let me put my blue dot there. And then pest control was our quarterly pest control. That was that's in a sinking fund. It is an auto draft. It comes right out, and I just wanted to track it. And then up here, my son Jackson used $10 of his money out of his allowance to buy Roblox. Can anybody else relate to that? It was not my money, but I did put it on the tracker just so we have it. So it is there. All right, we're all done with the calculator. For couponing, I'm going to take a minus 24. And then we're going to put all of this aside. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I should have 16 stickers because I forgot to put the CVS in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and I'm missing one. Oh boy. Well, I know I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm missing a sticker somewhere. I'm missing a sticker. Miscellaneous cook children's, miscellaneous medical gas. Oh, I put my pest control in. I put in, did I put in the prescription? I think that's the one I'm missing. Nope, there's the prescription. And groceries there. Oh, Jackson's Roblox card is the other one that's not in here. Okay, we're good to go. We are good to go. So, I'm going to move this aside. We've got everything that we're supposed to have. We've got our check-in sheet. Now, it's time to see if we're anywhere close to where we're supposed to be. So, as you can tell, with our budget being $300 a week at $411.78, I went over budget. And so I've got some things in here that I need to explain to you guys. When I did my Kroger and Sam's Club haul last weekend, I was already over budget by $38, and I decided, well, you know what? I'm going to take the overage out of miscellaneous. So if you look on my miscellaneous ledger, I had actually taken that $38 out up here. And I for my grocery overage, and then $8 for household overage, and I ended up having to put the grocery overage back in there so that I had enough in my miscellaneous category to pay for the tolls. So that's why there's some weird math going on. But if you look at grocery, last week, and you guys were with me when we did week 2, I took out my $300. I spent that $300, and then I had another $84.72 or 22 that I spent, which took me down to $515, and then I had to give that money back to miscellaneous, so I refunded miscellaneous, leaving me with $477. Now, is that correct? I don't know. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77. So I do have $477 in here. However, I'm not sure that that's the right number. So we have to do the math and say 900 minus 411.78 is 488.22. So somewhere I'm off by $11, and I don't know if I did my math incorrectly when I did my grocery totals. Let's check that one more time if we can here. So starting on the 10th was $277.06. Oh, I know what it is. Plus $60.50 plus $84.22 is $421.78. So there's the $10. Oh, Crystal. So if I take that from the 900, I should have 478. I'm off by one little dollar. So it should be 422 from 900. 900 minus 422, because I don't do change, should be $478. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take $1. Oh, that's not a 1. Goodness gracious. This is my to the bank envelope. I'm going to take $1 out of it to make my 477 a 478. And of course I didn't do that in erasable ink. Why would I? I'm going to make that an 8. And I'm going to put $1 with it. Now, here's what that means. 478 divided by 2 means I have $239 for week 3 and week 4. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I need $39 out of it. So I'm going to take this 50, I'm I'm going to get in my money from the bank here, and I'm going to break this 50. I'm going to say, I want some smaller bills, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, oh, of course, okay. Oh, for the love. Okay, well, let's rethink this. 210, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 2 more 5s. So we'll do $239 here, and 200, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and I need 5 ones, and I'll put this 50 in here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Just to be honest with you, I'm going to put a little note that says bank owes grocery. Bank owes grocery $2. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Bank owes grocery $2. So I'm going to put this money back with my to the bank, and I'm going to make sure that I have 10, 100, 200, 205, 210, 215, 220, 225, 230, 235, 36, 37, 38. I'm going to put in here, and I'll put this little post-it note right here. And then this 239, 100, 200, 210, 215, 220, 225, 230, 235, 36, 37, 38, 39 will go in my grocery envelope. If I have my Sharpie here. And I'm going to put today's date, which I'm not even sure what it is. I think it's the 19th. So we'll put the 19th, and we'll put week 3, and we're only getting $239 this week. So that gives us a total of $239. So we'll put this money in this envelope and continue on. All right, so mess number 1. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this over here. We're gonna put 478 remaining, and then we're gonna come down here and put $478, even though we know we just put half of that in for this week's groceries, but we know. So then for household, we started with $78 and we are subtracting 36. So that should leave us with $42. So let's flip over there. And in household, we spent our entire $28, because remember we had a $3 to start with. It's $25 a week, which gave us $28. Because we spent $35, I had to take that $8 out of miscellaneous. So that is how I should have 42, but I have 50 because I took $8 out of miscellaneous. I did not refund that $8. I used the grocery money to refund it so I could use miscellaneous to pay the tolls. Am I really confusing you guys? Because I'm starting to confuse myself, and I'm the girl that did it. So let's go in here and let's look and see 20, 25, 45, 50. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our 25 for this week. We're going to put 919 week 3, and we're going to add $25, and that's going to give us a balance of $25. Over here, we're going to do 919 week 3 minus 25, and that should give us $25. So what I have to do is make a note here that that's what happened. So I'm going to put 50, and I'm going to put a little note that says $8 from miscellaneous. And then I'll come down here and I'm going to put that I have 50 for the start of this week. No problem. Next up, we have gasoline. This is another one where I didn't have enough money in my weekly envelope to pay for a full tank of gas, and because I was using my fuel perks, I wanted to put in a full tank of gas. So on the 15th, let's flip over there. On the 15th, I put $74 of gas in my car, so I need to put 15 here. So this shows that I have $46 left. So let's do 120 minus 74, which is 46. And now let's make sure we have $46 left. 20, 45, 46. So because we get $40 a week, I'm going to leave $40 for week 4, and I'm only going to take $6. So on 9/19, I'm going to put week 3, and I'm going to put -6, and that should leave me with 40 for next week. So I'll put this 40 back. I do still have about 3/4 of a tank of gas after baseball this weekend. So I definitely need to, looking at October, I need to increase my budget for gas. So I'm just going to put week 3 and that I have $6. And I don't know how far $6 will get me, but that's what we have for week 3, and that's what we're putting in there. Okay, so we'll skip over to the next one. For the next one, remember we used 2 weeks worth of eating out for season opening of college football, so we skipped eating out and prayed like everything that I wouldn't go ahead and dip into this, and I didn't. So I'm super happy about that. I'm going to put my $46 here and my $46 here. And then I'm going to carry over my $150 here and my $150 here. And then I'm going to make sure that I actually have $150, which should be in increments of 75, so that I can have $75 a week. So 50, 75, we're going to leave here. 50, 75, we're going to put over here. So that worked out. We're going to come up here, put 9/19, week 3. And we're going to put -75, and that leaves us with $75. Then we'll get our ledger out of Eat Out. And we will put 9/19. We're going to put $75 in for week 3, and we're going to have a balance of $75. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, my goal is to go another week without eating out. It's just really good for us in so many ways, but that is the goal. Okay, date night is not one that we do on here. Couponing. Let's go. What's after Eat Out? I know there's something else. Pets. We did not spend out of miscellaneous. Let's go ahead and do miscellaneous because this one got really combobulated this week. And between the $102, I took out the $38 and the $8 for the overages in grocery and household, which left me with $56. Then we bought some ice for the house, not for baseball. Then we had that Microsoft charge, so I was down to $35. I took the $35 out for tolls, but that still left me with $23 to find. So I just decided to refund grocery and put that back, then to take that 23 of tolls out, leaving me with a balance of $15. Our goal was to have $25 per week. However, I am down to 15 bucks. So I don't know that this $78 is an accurate because of this $8. I think 86 is probably a more accurate spend, and I have this number incorrect. So I think it was 86 and change. So I need to make this $87 because I did not put this $8 in a sticker in my book. So for $87 from 102, I should have 15 left. Oh, let's see if I do. 5, 10, 15. So here's what I'm going to do. Just to have something in miscellaneous, I'm going to take 5 and I'm going to put 10 for next week. And I'm going to put 9.19. I'm going to put week 3. And I'm going to put subtract 5 and leave me a balance of $10. So I will come over here. I still don't have a miscellaneous envelope, do I? Okay, well, I made one. It's a Halloween theme, so I'm going to stick this 5 right here because I'm going to change my envelopes this weekend. So for miscellaneous, we're starting the week with $15. Then we have, I think we get into allowance. We do. So nothing else in here from the perspective of, what about my couponing's all in my wallet. So let's open couponing up. We started with 50. I don't do this on a weekly allotment. I just do this as the monthly. We started with 50. We spent 24. We now have 26 left. I forgot to put my 15. But I only have 25 in here, and that's okay. I'm going to take $1 again from my to the bank money. Well, no, I'm not, because the bank already owes singles. So I will put that bank owes couponing $1. So $26. That should be right. We're going to start down here with $26. Now my sports one, I'm just going to warn you guys, it is in my sinking fund wallet. It is not correct because I did have to take money out on Friday and yesterday because of sports, and like I said, I was the snack mom this weekend for 2 games, so there's money. So that is it for my weekly check-in for week number 2 in September, the 10th to the 16th. I'm all done with my monthly cash envelopes, my weekly cash envelopes, and we are set up to start week number 3 with some adjustments, but we're still not in the red in any of our categories. We're not in the negative. So I'm really happy about that. I'm excited to try and do another week with no eating out because I'd like to be able to put any money left over out of any of my categories into a savings challenge or the savings account or whatever that we decide to do with it. But I would really like to end the month with some money left over. So that is the goal. I'm going to put this stuff away and get ready for my sinking fund stuffing from paycheck number 2. Excuse me. So, goodness, I'm so sorry. For paycheck number 2 from my husband for September. So you guys will see that next, or maybe I'll do my savings challenges. I don't know, but in some way, shape, or form, I'm going to try and get all 3 of those videos done between now and Tuesday and get those up and posted for you guys. I want to thank you so very much for sticking around and being here with me as I try and figure out where I stopped tracking and wasn't checking my account balance every night. It always throws me off if I don't do that. That is my safety net. If I do this sticker every night, then I don't miss things. And there were a few nights out of this last week that I didn't get that done, and it's really dangerous if I don't do it on the weekend because I tend to do most of my spending on the weekend. I know right now that I've got to go in and add stickers for Friday and Saturday. Today is Sunday, but I do have stickers to go in and add here and start my weekly tracker for week number 3. So I've got a lot of catching up to do, but that's all stuff that I can do while sitting in the comfort of my living room watching something mindless on TV, which will probably end up, see, I've already started my tracker, so I did do that. Which will probably be football. So I'm going to put this in here, and that's it. We're going to be all done with this stuff for now, and I'm going to get ready to do my sinking fund stuffings. Thank you guys again so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourselves and be well. Bye, guys.
I know I don't yet know